Welcome to the Appirio Cloud Sync Guide for setting up a new contact sync. When using Contact Sync, your Google and Salesforce contacts will be updated in both platforms. Log into salesforce.com and access the Appirio Cloud Sync application. On the My Syncs page, click on the New Contact Sync button. Now you should be presented with the new Contact Sync settings. The first section is Settings for Salesforce Contacts. Using the filter options, you can choose which contacts you will sync from Salesforce to Google. Next are the settings for Google Contacts. Here we can choose which Google contact groups we would like to sync from Google into Salesforce. The conflict resolution options allow you to decide which platform should take precedence if there is a conflict during a sync. As I rely on my Salesforce contacts to be the most up-to-date, I'll choose Salesforce here. Lastly, we have the advanced options. Here we can fine-tune our sync using the following. If after deleting a contact from Google Contacts, you would also like that contact to be deleted in Salesforce, please mark the Delete Permission option. Next, you can choose how frequently you would like for your contacts to sync. The most frequent time frame that we currently offer is once an hour. By default, Appirio Cloud Sync will only sync contacts that have an email address present in the standard default email field on the Salesforce contact record. If your company creates contacts with only a phone number and no email address, please deselect the Filter by Email option. Please note, a contact record must have at least a phone number in the standard default phone field in Salesforce or an email address for the contact to sync. Next, we can choose which Google contact group we would like for our Salesforce contacts to sync to. By default, your Salesforce contacts will appear in the My Contacts group when synced to Google unless otherwise specified here. Please note that if a contact already exists in Google before they are synced from Salesforce, the contact record can only be updated by our application and the contact cannot be moved to a different Google contact group. If a contact you've synced cannot be found in the contact group you've selected here, try checking your other groups to see if the updated contact is located there instead. If you would like to receive an email when your syncs fail, please select the Exception Notification via Email option. If you would like for our application to update contacts that you do not own in Salesforce, please deselect this final option. Once finished with your settings, click on the Save and Start Sync option to begin syncing on the schedule you've selected. Thank you for watching the Appirio Cloud Sync Guide for setting up a new contact sync. We hope that you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or if you run into any trouble, please contact Appirio support by emailing support@appirio.com.